How lutein in avocados supports senior vision after 60. What if I told you that one of nature's creamiest superfoods could be the secret weapon your aging eyes have been searching for? Do you find yourself struggling to read menus in dim restaurants? Perhaps you've noticed your vision just isn't what it used to be, especially in those twilight hours. You're not alone. As we age, our eyes become more vulnerable to damage and disease, but nature has provided us with powerful allies. I'm Dr. David Walker, a senior health and psychological wellness expert with over 30 years of experience helping older adults not just add years to their lives, but add life to their years. Today, I'm going to reveal how one remarkable fruit, the humble avocado, contains a vision-protecting compound that could be the missing piece in your eye health puzzle. This isn't just another eat your vegetables lecture. What I'm about to share has transformed the vision health of countless patients in my practice, including 67-year-old Martha, who went from struggling to see street signs to rediscovering her passion for evening walks. And before you ask, no, I'm not suggesting you wear avocado slices as contact lenses. Though I must admit, I've had patients who were so excited about these benefits that they joked about trying exactly that. Let's stick with eating them instead, shall we? Your dignity will thank you, and so will your eyes. Ready to discover how this creamy green superfood might be the vision solution you've been looking for? Let's dive in. Understanding lutein, aging eyes. Did you know that your eyes have their own natural sunscreen that weakens as you age? Let me explain why this matters more than you might think. When we talk about vision health after 60, we're really talking about protecting what you've spent a lifetime seeing and experiencing. Those family photos, the faces of loved ones, the ability to drive safely and maintain independence, it all depends on healthy eyes. At the heart of age-related vision decline is something happening in a critical part of your eye called the macula. This tiny region, about the size of a pinhead in the center of your retina, is responsible for your central, most precise vision. Without it functioning properly, reading becomes difficult, faces blur, and driving becomes dangerous. Here's where lutein enters our story. Lutein is a powerful carotenoid. Think of it as a protective plant compound that concentrates in the macula, forming what scientists call macular pigment. This pigment acts like internal sunglasses, filtering harmful blue light and neutralizing damaging free radicals that accelerate aging in your eyes. Picture your macula as a delicate golden shield at the center of your eye. When healthy, it glows with a rich yellow-orange hue. That's the lutein doing its job. As we age, this protective shield naturally thins, like paint fading under harsh sunlight. But with adequate lutein, you're essentially reapplying that protective coating, restoring that vibrant golden shield that keeps your vision clear. Imagine looking through a camera lens that's gradually gathered fingerprints and smudges. That's your aging macula without protection. Now picture that same lens freshly cleaned with a special solution. That's what adequate lutein can do for your visual clarity. Let me share what happened with Bob, a 72-year-old patient who came to me complaining that his evening driving was becoming nearly impossible. His eye exam revealed early signs of age-related macular degeneration, AMD, the leading cause of vision loss in adults over 60. Rather than simply accepting this decline, we discussed lutein's potential benefits, and Bob committed to increasing lutein-rich foods in his diet. The science behind lutein's benefits is compelling. Research published in the National Institutes of Health shows that lutein helps protect against age-related macular degeneration by absorbing harmful blue light that damages retinal cells. Another study found that increasing macular pigment density through lutein consumption could significantly improve visual performance in older adults. What's particularly fascinating is how lutein works in your eyes. Unlike many nutrients that come and go, lutein specifically accumulates in the macula, where it performs three critical functions. Acts as an antioxidant, neutralizing free radicals that damage eye cells, filters harmful high-energy blue light that can damage retinal cells, improves contrast sensitivity, helping you see better in low-light conditions. This is why so many eye doctors are now recommending lutein supplementation or increased dietary consumption, especially for those over 60. The research suggests that consuming at least 10 milligrams of lutein daily has the most beneficial effect on macular pigment levels. But here's something crucial many people miss. Lutein is fat-soluble, meaning your body can't properly absorb it without dietary fat. And this is where avocados offer a unique advantage over other lutein sources. They provide both lutein and healthy fats in one delicious package. If you're experiencing any vision changes, difficulty reading, seeing in dim light, or noticing straight lines appearing wavy, I recommend speaking with your eye care professional. These could be early warning signs that your macula needs more protection. I'm curious, have you noticed any changes in your vision, especially in low-light conditions? Take a moment to test yourself. Can you read the small print on your medicine bottles without squinting? Or perhaps you've noticed it's harder to drive at dusk? Share your experience in the comments below. Your observation might help someone else recognize their own early warning signs. Before we move on to exactly how avocados fit into this picture, consider this. Are you giving your eyes the protection they deserve? Because the steps you take today could determine what you'll be able to see tomorrow. Avocado, the vision, superfood. When I tell my patients that guacamole might help save their eyesight, they often laugh until they learn the science behind it. Avocados are more than just a trendy toast topping or the star of your favorite dip. They're a vision-boosting powerhouse that deserves a permanent place in your refrigerator, especially after 60. What makes avocados so special for your aging eyes? It starts with their impressive lutein content. A single medium avocado contains approximately 0.5 milligrams of lutein, and while that might not sound like much compared to leafy greens like kale, avocados have a secret advantage that makes them superior for eye health: superior bioavailability. Let me explain why this matters. Susan, a 65-year-old patient of mine, was diligently eating spinach salads daily after learning about lutein's benefits. Yet her macular pigment density tests weren't showing much improvement. When we added half an avocado to her daily diet, her numbers improved significantly within 3 months. Why? Because avocados don't just contain lutein, they help your body absorb more lutein from everything else you eat. Visualize lutein as tiny golden messengers that need to travel from your digestive system to your eyes. Without proper transportation, these messengers get lost along the way. The healthy fats in avocados act like luxury taxis, ensuring these golden messengers arrive precisely where they're needed most, in the delicate tissues of your macula. Each avocado you eat sends a fleet of these taxis to transport lutein safely to your eyes, where they form a protective amber shield against the harsh blue light that bombards your retina daily. A groundbreaking study published in the journal Nutrients found that adding avocado to a meal increased the absorption of carotenoids, like lutein, from other foods by 2 to 6 times. This is due to avocado's healthy monounsaturated fats, which help shuttle fat-soluble nutrients like lutein into your bloodstream and eventually to your eyes. But the benefits of avocados for vision health don't stop at lutein. They're also packed with vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects eye cells from oxidative damage. Vitamin C, essential for healthy blood vessels in your eyes. Vitamin B6 helps reduce homocysteine levels, which are linked to increased AMD risk. Potassium supports proper fluid balance in your eyes. There's also fascinating research from Tufts University showing that avocado consumption can improve cognitive function in older adults. A reminder that what's good for your brain is often good for your eyes, as they share many of the same protective mechanisms. In my practice, I've seen the most dramatic vision improvements in patients who consumed avocados consistently over time. Patricia, age 76, had been struggling with declining night vision for years. After incorporating half an avocado daily for 6 months, she reported being able to navigate her home in low light with much greater confidence. While individual results vary, the science supports what I've observed clinically. For maximum lutein benefit, consider creating what I call vision power pairs, combinations that maximize both lutein content and absorption. Here are my top 3 recommendations. Avocado and egg breakfast. The lutein in egg yolks combines with avocado's healthy fats for a double protection morning meal. Try a slice of whole grain toast topped with mashed avocado and a soft boiled egg. Spinach salad with avocado. Dark leafy greens like spinach and kale are lutein powerhouses, but their benefits are multiplied when paired with avocado's fat. Toss them together with olive oil and orange segments for a citrus kick that helps vitamin C absorption too. Avocado and orange pepper snack. Red and orange bell peppers contain zeaxanthin, lutein's sister carotenoid that also protects your macula. Slice them up and dip in guacamole for a perfect vision supporting snack. Remember, it's this synergy between different foods that creates the most powerful protection for your aging eyes. The whole truly is greater than the sum of its parts when it comes to visual nutrition. The research is particularly compelling for those concerned about age-related macular degeneration. A study published in the journal Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science found that participants who ate 1 avocado daily for 6 months showed significant increases in macular pigment density compared to control groups. This is crucial because higher macular pigment density is directly associated with better visual function and reduced AMD risk. You might be wondering, I've heard about kale and spinach being good for eyes. Aren't they better sources of lutein? It's true that leafy greens contain more lutein by volume, but remember that absorption matters more than content. The fat in avocados makes them a superior vehicle for getting lutein into your system. Even better, combine them. Add avocado to your spinach salad for maximum benefit. I encourage all my patients over 60 to think about eye health proactively. Don't wait until vision problems develop. The protective effects of lutein build up over time, so starting now, even if your vision seems fine, could help preserve your sight for years to come. Have you considered how your current diet might be affecting your long-term vision health? Perhaps it's time to give avocados the attention they deserve in your meal planning. Practical incorporation. But Dr. Walker, I don't even like avocados. That's what Marion told me before discovering the simple technique that changed everything. Incorporating avocados into your daily routine doesn't have to be complicated or unpleasant. Even if you've never been a fan, I'm about to share some strategies that have won over even my most avocado-averse patients. First, let's talk about quantity. Research suggests that half a medium avocado daily provides meaningful eye health benefits. That's about 68 grams or a quarter cup of mashed avocado, a very manageable amount. The American Heart Association considers this a reasonable serving size that provides benefits without excessive calories. Marion, whom I mentioned earlier, discovered that while she didn't enjoy plain avocado, she loved it when blended into a chocolate smoothie where the taste was completely masked. But the benefits remained intact. Others find that the right preparation method makes all the difference. I once had a patient, Frank, who was so determined to get his daily avocado that he hid it in his wife's meatloaf, not realizing she was doing the exact same thing to him in his morning coffee smoothie. They discovered their mutual deception when their grocery bill showed a mysterious spike in avocado purchases. Now they laugh about their double avocado days and how they were both secretly looking out for each other's eye health. Here are 5 simple ways my patients over 60 have successfully added avocados to their diets. The morning blend. Add 1/4 avocado to your breakfast smoothie with berries, banana, and a splash of almond milk. The avocado adds creaminess while being virtually undetectable. One patient, Richard 73, calls this his vision insurance policy. The sandwich spread. Replace mayonnaise with mashed avocado on sandwiches and wraps. It provides the same creamy texture with far more nutritional benefits. Try adding a pinch of salt and squeeze of lemon to enhance the flavor. The salad enhancer. Dice avocado and add to salads, particularly alongside other lutein-rich foods like spinach, kale, or romaine lettuce. Remember, the fat in avocado helps you absorb more lutein from these greens. The egg partner. Add sliced avocado to your morning eggs. Eggs provide additional lutein in the yolks, making this a double benefit meal for eye health. The stealth edition. Puree avocado into soups, sauces, or even bake with it as a butter replacement in certain recipes. My patient, Dorothy, 81, swears by adding pureed avocado to her tomato soup. Now, here's a little challenge for you. This week, try incorporating avocado into your diet in at least 2 different ways. Which method will you try first? Hit pause right now and type your answer in the comments. I'll be checking in to see your creative ideas. And next week, come back and let us know which method worked best for you. Your experience might be exactly what another viewer needs to hear. For those who want to create a complete vision protection plan, here's my recommended weekly shopping list that pairs avocados with complementary lutein-rich foods. Avocados, 3 to 4 medium. Eggs, organic if possible, for higher lutein content. Dark leafy greens, spinach, kale, collards, rotate for variety. Orange and yellow vegetables, corn, orange peppers, squash. Broccoli and Brussels sprouts contain additional antioxidants that support eye health. Berries, blueberries and blackberries provide anthocyanins that support night vision. Omega-3 rich fish like salmon supports overall eye health. This combination creates a complete eye protection strategy that addresses multiple aspects of vision health beyond just lutein. Martha, my 67-year-old patient I mentioned earlier, printed this list and keeps it on her refrigerator as a reminder of her vision protection plan, a simple step that helps her stay consistent with these vision-supporting foods. Timing matters too. Research suggests that consistency is more important than specific timing, but having avocado with breakfast or lunch ensures your body has plenty of time to absorb the nutrients throughout the day. Storage can be challenging with avocados, as many of my patients express frustration with how quickly they ripen. Here's a simple system. Buy avocados at different ripeness levels. Store unripe ones at room temperature, and once ripe, transfer to the refrigerator where they'll keep for several more days. For half-used avocados, sprinkle with lemon juice and store in an airtight container in the refrigerator to prevent browning. For those on fixed incomes, avocados might seem expensive, but consider them an investment in your vision health. One patient, Thomas, calculated that his weekly avocado purchase was far less expensive than the potential costs of advanced eye care down the road. For budget-conscious shoppers, consider purchasing less expensive varieties like Hass when on sale, or even frozen avocado chunks, which have comparable nutritional value. Some of my patients with dental issues find raw avocados challenging. If this applies to you, Try extra mashed avocado with soft foods, or incorporate it into smoothies and soups. For those taking blood-thinning medications like warfarin, consult your doctor before significantly increasing avocado consumption, as the vitamin K content could potentially affect medication efficacy. Always consult your doctor before making health decisions, especially if you have existing medical conditions. One creative approach that several of my patients have enjoyed is creating an avocado club with friends, where they share recipe ideas and purchase avocados in bulk to save money. Social connection combined with nutritional benefits creates a powerful motivation to maintain healthy habits. Think of adding avocados to your diet as a simple act of self-care, one that specifically targets your precious vision. Could you find one meal tomorrow where you might include this vision-supporting superfood? Imagine waking up 10 years from now, looking out your window, and still clearly seeing the birds at your feeder, the flowers in your garden, or the smiles on your grandchildren's faces. Vision is perhaps our most precious sense. It connects us to the world, to the people we love, and to the experiences that make life rich and meaningful. When I think about my patients who've maintained exceptional vision into their 80s and beyond, I'm struck by how their quality of life differs from those struggling with significant vision loss. Eleanor, at 86, still drives herself to her weekly bridge game and reads voraciously without assistance. She's been eating half an avocado daily since her 60s, along with other eye-healthy habits. Meanwhile, her brother, with similar genetics but different dietary habits, developed advanced macular degeneration by 75. The choices you make today, including something as simple as adding avocado to your diet, can dramatically impact what your vision allows you to experience in the years ahead. Here's a question I'd like you to reflect on. What visual experience would you most hate to lose as you age? Is it seeing the faces of loved ones? Reading your favorite books? Driving independently? Or perhaps enjoying the colors of your garden? Take a moment to really feel the importance of that experience. Now, ask yourself, isn't protecting that ability worth adding some avocado to your shopping list? Share what you're protecting in the comments. Your answer might inspire others to take action too. I've spent my career helping seniors maintain their independence and joy as they age. What I've learned is that small, consistent habits often yield the most remarkable results. The patients who integrate avocados and other lutein-rich foods into their regular routine don't just report better vision metrics. They report better lives. They continue driving confidently, recognizing friends across the room, reading menus without frustration, and maintaining hobbies that require visual precision. The gift of good vision is one you give yourself, and potentially your loved ones too. By protecting your sight, you're also protecting your independence and reducing the potential caregiving burden on family members. If there's one thing I hope you take from our time together today, it's this. Your vision future isn't entirely predetermined by your age or genetics. You have significant power to protect your eyesight through simple, evidence-based nutritional choices. Avocados, with their unique combination of lutein and healthy fats, represent one of the most effective and delicious ways to exercise this power. I encourage you to try adding avocado to your diet several times a week and notice if you experience any changes in your visual clarity, especially in low-light situations where lutein's benefits often appear first. Share this information with friends and family members over 60, perhaps even enjoy a lutein-rich meal together. Always consult your doctor before making health decisions, especially if you have existing medical conditions. While nutrition is powerful, it works best in partnership with regular eye examinations and appropriate medical care. If you found this information helpful, please don't keep it to yourself. Like this video so others can discover this important nutrition information. Subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based health information specifically designed for adults over 60. And hit that notification bell so you never miss our new videos on maintaining your health and independence as you age. In the comments below, I'd love to hear your favorite way to enjoy avocados or any questions you have about eye health after 60. Our community benefits from sharing experiences and supporting each other on this journey of healthy aging. Remember, aging is inevitable, but how we age is largely up to us. With the right knowledge and choices, you can keep seeing life's beautiful moments with clarity for many years to come. Until next time, this is Dr. David Walker, wishing you clear vision and vibrant health.